what purchases do I make in my retirement to increase my happiness? Now, I'm not known for spending a lot of money in retirement, just blowing money on fancy things, creature comforts, nice cars, nice furniture, extravagant vacations. But there are some places that I like to spend money because it brings me joy. And as you're listening to this list, make sure you're leaving in the comments things that bring you joy and happiness and you're glad to spend a little extra money on. So I can learn from that. I'm being selfish. And also we can get a conversation going and, maybe you'll change somebody's opinion on where they should spend money, increase joy, not always just being a miser and watching every penny. So I've got a lot of videos where I save money. This is one where I really spend a premium amount, and I'm glad I do. So let's get right into it. I got 9 things. I wanted to come up with 10, but I couldn't come up with another one. Maybe that's a sign right there. So the first one, I've got the one and only prop here. These are my Hoka tennis shoes. Hoka's exercise athletic shoes. I love them. I used to buy tennis shoes that were somewhere around, $40, $50. Some Asics gels, kind of if that they're running shoes, pretty good. I had to buy some inserts because I have flat feet, and that just helped me out a lot. And I was doing that for years. These Hokas are $150. Now my Asics were lasting me 3 to 4, maybe 5 months. These Hokas last me over a year. Actually got 18 months out of my first pair. I love them. Super cushioned, super arched. I do not have to buy inserts. It's like walking on a cloud. I don't get any money for saying this. I'm not a promoter of Hoka shoes, but I love my Hoka shoes. And go out and buy a pair. Number 2, and this is something that brings me a lot of joy, is I have an Audible subscription. This is audiobooks. It's $7.99 for your first 3 months, and then it's $15.99 after that. And you get a couple books. So it's 2 books. You'll get about $8 a piece. Libby is free, and I'm tempted to. Every month I'm tempted to cancel my Audible because Libby is from the county library. All free. They have 100,000 Audible books. I'm going through a series on, Bill O'Reilly. He's got like 18, 19 books on like killing Lincoln, killing Reagan, all of his killing series, killing the witches, killing the SS. I'm on killing England right now, which is about the Revolutionary War here in the United States. I love Libby, and it's absolutely free. So I want to mention that's free, but Audible is for more current books, a little more rare books you can get. Number 3, I just started doing this. My son convinced me to do this, and I love it. YouTube Premium. Okay, all you folks complaining about commercials out there, I'm cheap. And I'm listening to a lot of, couple hours of content a day I'm listening to. And $13.99 a month, you can get rid of all the commercials. And it's like getting 20 minutes a day back to me, and I don't get the disruption of the commercials. Now, if you have an iPhone and you just go in and select, I want YouTube Premium, it's going to be $18.99, okay? Because the Apple charges a $5 surcharge for the privilege of using their phone to sign up. Don't do that. Go to your PC, log into YouTube, and get it there. You save $5 a month. See, already making money. Listen to this channel. Number 4, car maintenance. I'm a mechanical engineer and I could do a lot of things, understand how things work, how things come apart, how to put them back together, problem solve. But I stopped doing car maintenance. I don't do oil changes anymore. I can change brakes on a car. I don't do that anymore. That's just something I pay somebody else to do. Okay, I just do it because jobs never go as easy as I think they should. I get dirtier. They take longer than they, ideally should. It's just something I've contracted out. Call me lazy, call me stupid. Number 5, I used to have a smoker for meat, a meat smoker that was on charcoal. It was a pretty cheap thing. It worked and it had great flavor. I loved using it, but now I have a pellet grill, which uses little wooden pellets as the fuel. You operate it like an oven. You just dial in the temperature and great wood flavor. And I have a Pit Boss. It cost me $400. Got it on sale. My kids bought it for me, actually. I actually bought it. They paid me for it. I've had it about 5 years now, and I absolutely love it. I use it a couple times a week. And that's only because my wife restricts me. She loves to cook, but she restricts me to smoked meat just twice a week. Steaks are fabulous. Reverse sear. Look that up if you've got a smoker or pellet grill. Reverse sear steaks. Best steaks you ever had. So, anyway, number 6, upgrading vacations. This is something I did this year, way out of character. We went to Alaska. We were gone 18 days, and I upgraded from normally on this cruise. We did the land cruise with Princess. Highly recommend it. Great experience. The cruise portion, we've been on a couple cruises before. Now, we always got an interior cabin. We're out of our room the whole time. We just sleep in our cabin. But doing a lot of research, talking with people, they said, try the balcony on your Alaska trip. There's so much more to see. You see a lot of wildlife. Saw whales and seals from our balcony. So I not only upgraded from an interior room to a balcony, I got the second level up balcony. I spent a couple $1,000s more on the vacation, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Had a desk, had a couch in our room. So upgrading vacations, I'm starting to do a little bit more of that. Loosening up the purse strings. Number 7, better food and cooking at home. My wife enjoys going out to eat. I would rather be at home cooking. I'm cooking some orange roughy on the grill here in just a minute. I love buying ribeye. I buy whole ribeyes. Last time I bought it for, what was it? $5.49 a pound for whole ribeye that they slice up 1.25 inch slices. So I love buying better meat and eating healthier. 1 ingredient foods. Eat broccoli, eat cauliflower, eat beef, eat pork. I don't have pasta. I don't eat rice. I'm leaning pretty hard towards keto. Probably more accurately ketovore, which is a combination of keto, very low carb eating, and more carnivore than just pure keto. So ketovore, but good quality food. Good quality food. Number 8, and this may seem odd to you, but it's something we spend money on that gives my wife and I both a lot of joy, happiness, and it's helping others in need. Lately, we've been giving about $1,000 a month to a specific family in need. Not just going in, I mean, it is meaningful given to something like the United Way, but that goes into a pot of money and it distances yourself from the actual person seeing the benefit. Finding a family in need and helping them directly, not looking for pats on the back, any glory like that. It's not that at all. It's that, hey, we've been given an excess, let's help somebody. Dollar for dollar, that is probably the biggest happiness that I'll speak for myself, that I get helping somebody else. So don't raise your hand and say, hey, Joe, just wire me money if it helps you out with your happiness. You got to be in need, and we all are going to find ourselves in need at one time or another. So that's living in a society, is helping those and having a safety net for others. Number 9, I have some Beats over-the-ear headphones. I love them. I cut grass in them. I walk around the house a lot in them. They're noise canceling, and I listen to a lot of my audiobooks or YouTube videos, sometimes podcasts. But I'm more a book person and a 15-minute YouTube person than a Joe Rogan 3-hour Fordcast. I like Joe Rogan a lot, but I like his YouTube posts that are 8 to 15 minutes. 3 hours is just a little much for me. But the over-the-ear headphones are fabulous. I also have exercise headphones that I have on that go around my ear for when I'm exercising, when I'm running or walking. The over-the-ear they're not good for a lot of exercise, a lot of movement. They can slip off. But I enjoy those a lot. So, if you looked at me and say, Joe, you drive this older car. I love how everybody thinks the 2012 car is new. Not according to my neighbors, but I drive this older car, 200,000 miles on it. I only drive 2,500 miles a year on it. It's older. I get made fun of a lot for it, but then I've got this expensive set of headphones. My headphones were like $250. And then I give away some money and I buy better food and I upgrade my vacations. So some of the things are confusing. If you look at me, you say, gosh, Joe, you go really low cost here and you splurge over here. So those are my 9. So did I miss something where you love to spend money on yourself? Maybe. I'd say there's an excellent chance that if you leave a comment that I'm going to pick up your little splurge and do it myself. I'll make a video on that and say I learned something. This Joe out.